Hello and good evening. Welcome to Barely Competent Gaming. I am Jim, and how is everybody doing today? Alright. So, sorry I didn't stream on Sunday. I don't know if anybody necessarily missed me. I've kind of made a decision about what we're doing with Warhammer, as in the next campaign. We're not too far off finishing this one. So the question was, if you were watching last week, was... because there's going to be a big update. Not entirely sure what. Total War is teasing a fair amount of bits. I know Norse has come in. They've talked about Lord's Pack. They're adding Giant Slayers, and they're doing a rework of some of the Skaven mechanics. They're reworking some of the Dwarf mechanics as well, apparently. They haven't really given much details. They're just kind of teasing lots of little bits here and there. So, so the question was, it seems... I only want to start a new campaign before then, if I could finish it in time before the next update, because I don't want to have to either carry on a campaign without all the new kind of features or stop it halfway through. And I think what I was talking about last week was getting this campaign wrapped up quickly as possible and then try and squeeze in another campaign. I decided against that in the end, because I don't want to get myself into a position where I'm just having to rush through and not giving the campaign as much time as it deserves. So once we finish this campaign, I'm going to play some other games for a bit. We're starting a brand new series of Stellaris tomorrow. We finish that campaign on Saturday. And then I haven't decided exactly what we'll play in replacement of Warhammer. I feel like I'm done with They Are Billions for a while. I'm not that interested in going back, but I don't know, I'm thinking about giving Frostpunk a try, or maybe both. I'm playing a bit of Hearts of Iron. Seeing about getting the latest expansion for that and giving that a go. And maybe other things. We'll keep an eye on Twitter and whatnot, and we'll see. We might play it a bit by ear. I've finally got around to updating the schedule, so it doesn't say I'm going to stream on Monday and Tuesday anymore, and I've just kind of left it. I haven't specifically put in what games I'm playing on each day. We'll still keep it Monday. Well, no, not Monday. Still keep it for like today, Wednesday and Friday for Warhammer. And if we haven't finished this Friday, I think I might play it on Sunday as well. And then with Stellaris will continue to be Thursday and Saturdays. And I think Sundays, I don't know, we'll play by ear. I'm not entirely sure at the moment. I'm still kind of a bit up in the air about what's best as far as a schedule goes. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm weighing up a few different options at the moment. What was I looking at? Let me just make sure I've got my screens up as they should be. So it was last Friday when we played this game. Let's have a look, and we are getting towards that final bit. I'm really hot for some reason. I think I was kind of, once again, kind of rushing to get myself all ready and stuff. Right. Well, sweaty for some reason. Fine. Let's have a look. Let's see where we were. So, we still kind of haven't started the last ritual yet. We are... Crockguard's almost over here. So with him and Hibkus down here, and Mazdamundi... Where's Mazdamundi? He's over here at the moment. I think he had to... Did he have to resettle the Star Tower? No, I'm not sure. I think we had to deal with Teclis's army. Oh, the bloody swamps and stuff like that, which was a bit of a pain. But there's Chaos Army roaming, which might come and raise... I think they're going after the High Elves. Oh yes, I think that was it. The Chaos Army came and destroyed the Star Tower after Teclis had taken it. So we had to settle it, which meant we had to replenish a bit. We're missing a character here. I think he might have got wounded, which was a bit of a pain. The war against Cetra has started. We haven't done much. Did Ekpad Oh, we took Orion's camp right in, Quetgar. The Deekpad's, oh, I say our new lord, but he's been our recruitment lord since the kind of the start. We always recruited the armies, and it's like he's alright with the skills. It's like it's not. I don't think we've taken too much away because he's got the. Well, he's got a bit of ancient cunning, which is I like extra ambush chance and the geomantic sustenance. So this is kind of which makes the army cheaper anyway. So I'm happy with him rather than just starting a fresh lord. And right, so yeah. So the Order of Lama says, oh, they're about to lose their ritual. We got kind of, I say lucky. It's just odd mechanics, and in fact, oh no, we would have to wait for them to do their ritual again. If we held off, yeah, because which one is it? Altar of the Horned Rat is now their new capital. There's been they've been handicapped by the fact that Teclis was a capital of all the High Elves over here, and when we took it, just goes to the next nearest one. And as a result, they've kind of been away from their main territories, and we managed to... I mean, we stopped their ritual once by taking Torlesso. I think we stopped it over there as well. But yeah, we've had easy access to the capitals to take out without having much in the way of... they haven't had their armies to be able to respond, particularly. But that's going to run out soon. That kind of luck is probably by the time they do their next ritual. I imagine it's going to be taken out one way or the other. There's no point waiting for it. So we'll have to consider, well, either doing our ritual before then, or getting our armies in a position to actually attack the mainland. Because I'm guessing Falls and Allful will become their next next capital. So obviously, Dark Elves aren't doing a ritual at the moment. I think we just ambushed Malekith, and at the moment I guess we're just raising stuff. We're kind of holding off because the more settlements we take on the fringes, I don't know, maybe we should go back and just clean up these ones. But I'm kind of worried that the next ritual site's going to be deep in the heart of their territory, and it's going to be much more difficult to do. Again, I still want to kind of clean up Lustria and stuff. I think we'll have Mazdamundi and Krokgar in a position to deal with the Chaos armies for the final ritual. But I kind of want to get Lustria all kind of united and stuff before I do the final ritual, which does mean we have to keep on top of Nagon and stuff. I know we can wait until they get to their final battle and stuff and just beat them there, but I think that's a bit of a easy route, a bit of a cop out, so we won't. Let's just have a look at our... I think we've got some characters we want to rename after followers. I know we've got Spluffer was watching a Solaris stream, or the last time on Saturday. I can't remember if... Was it Naruto? Let me just check my followers list. Yeah, Naruto. I can't remember if we already named somebody else. Yes, we did. Against it got taken out. Well, let's have a look. Well, we've got Baskin, who's a skink chief, and we've got another skink chief there. Is it just 2 skink chiefs? I think it might be. Unless... Where's LDD? There he is. Okay, we put some old ones in there. So we've got a couple of... I think we've got a few new characters to harass the... to harass Cetra's armies and such, and we'll maybe consider putting them into an army once they get to a decent level. Well, you're the highest level 1, Baskin, so let's rename you into Spluffer. I've actually just worked on, well, not a mod actually, it's just a relatively easy way just going into the files for Stellaris to because you have your names list you have to pick, and I've already imported all of my followers into there, so that they should automatically just put in our follower names, picking them at random, which I think will be it might repeat them actually. It'd be interesting to see how it goes. I guess if we, as we get new people, we can still, I'm not sure. Well, I can add it in between streams. I know that much. We'll see. Actually, I'm interested to see how that's going to work. But I think it's kind of cool being able to do that. Let's get the damaged walls. And okay, that's all the kind of business. Anyway, let's see where we are. We've got unassigned skill points. That's Mulk. Whose army you're in? Didik's army. No, Hibiscus. Right, you've got most of your magic now. Just the curse and pans and penetral pelt, and I think I don't know why we haven't been doing. I should have got this spell a lot earlier. I think it seems really good. Right, I think we tried to ambush last time. Let's have a look at the notifications, the events. I have a funny feeling. Yeah, our settlement was sacked over here, which was really annoying. I think we did that usual thing of like, oh, chatting at the end is like, oh, I'll just move him closer. I'll just do this. I'll just do that. I'll just pick up that island and stuff. So I'm kind of halfway through a turn, which I think I was like, toying, like, oh, do I end a series at the end of the turn or the start of the turn? Oh, no, the end of series, end of stream. And I keep doing this thing of being a bit halfway. So let's, well, we might as well start with a battle. This is going to be a tricky one, I guess. I don't know. There's a lot of constructs. I get scared of constructs. Why can't you... Oh, there we go. Oh, we're going to get some reinforcements there. You're going to run away. Well, he thinks it's going to be an easy win for me. Otherwise, he wouldn't run away. Iron. And once again, I've gone to turn the Iron Man mode mod on, but it'd be there. Okay, it's relatively evenish. I guess it's like just the constructs are the only thing I tend to be scared of in the Tomb King's armies. And this is my skink army, so it's not the most... I don't know, I still have in my head, it's like, oh, they're just skinks. But this army's done well. You know, I think it's the second army I've got, and it's, you know, with the Croxagores, I think the Croxagores and the skinks are a good combo. The Javelins are really good. And they just... I mean, they provide the numbers where the Croxagores have the hitting power, plus we've got all the characters on their stegs and stuff. It's just not as tough as like more Saurus-based armies. But I don't know. Still good. I should have more faith in my own armies. Now it's got some of my best characters as well. Dablas Furt and Dasmog. Well, Dablas Furt I think is my highest level hero. And he took several dragons down in one battle, so, you know. Man, these load times. Okay. And let's gamble that. Right, it's middle mouse button. I'm forgetting it's a controls between Slavis and stuff. I think Slavis is generally a right click to rotate and stuff. Oh, did they have... Oh, I should have checked at the screen. They had Ushabti, obviously. Did they have the Ushabti with bows? I can't remember. No, it's just 3 units of Ushabti. Oh, but they have got the Tomb Kings on his War Sphinx and the Necro Sphinx. They haven't gone... I'm just really thinking about... I mean, they can obviously outrange us with that. So I think they might wait for us to come to them. But then we've got a good amount of magic. I think I might kind of come at them this way a bit. We'll put our skinks over, our chameleon skinks round kind of the other side. Group 5. I'm not sure where to put them exactly. Just over there will do for now. I mean, my shooting's all very close range and stuff, but I think we've got a good amount of magic through. I think we've got a few options as far as like the long range magic goes. Yeah, we really want to take that Necrosphinx down. Because it being the anti-large, tough bastard that it is. Let's put Dazmolk over there. He's got the... what is it? It's a spear, the Amber Spear. Which will possibly do quite well. I'm going to get these guys to come over here. They'll see about going around the flank. Right, let's have a look. Where are we going to put... Let's put these on skirmish, turn off fire at will so they don't reveal themselves until we're ready. I think what we want to do with these, we just sneak them around the back, and once they move ahead of their archers and stuff, we'll then open fire then. That's the idea. I think I say that a few times and then end up doing thinking, no, we need to get them involved now. Are they just going to wait for me? They might. Yeah, I think they're going to kind of wait for me to go on the hill. To come up to them. But we'll take our time. 300 meters for that thing, eh? I might just start taking shots. The king is oh, I don't know how. What's the range in that? He's going to have flame issues. Nope, nope, nope. Right, I got to be careful with those guys. There we go. Let's move the rest of these up a little bit so the Dazmolk doesn't get too far ahead. Shoot the archers, will you? Well, I got him. I always forget. Everybody has different spells in all my armies. Oh, we got banishments and all sorts. Oh, and the wind blast is amazing against the skeletons. Now, moderate damage, powerful explosion, strong versus multiple effective at long range. Well, oh, is there not? Do we not have the upgraded version? I'll give it a go. I don't know. Never really get it to work particularly or get anything done. Which one's the Amber Spear? It's that one, isn't it? I always think it's that for some reason. Extra armor piercing. Right, shoot at the... what's the range of it? Just 200. I think I want to get Dabbler's Furt over this way. Let's get these guys forward a bit. Hopefully they won't get spotted there. Yeah, we did alright. Right, now we want to get that Amber Spear on the Necrosphinx. If we get all our shooting at them done as well. Oh, do I have anything for debuffing him? I'm sure I must do. Something that reduces armor. Reduces speed and melee attack. And accuracy. I mean the speed will be good. It will give us a chance to get more shots off. Yeah, focus on their archers. So we're doing some good damage over there. Just from all that shooting. He is anti-large. That's the thing that scares me the most. It's just this. What does that? Oh, greatly reduces recharge rate. I haven't seen huge amounts of Lich Priests, you know, which I find kind of bizarre. Right, take out the archers. Oh, I've got 2 scorpions. Why can't I? Why aren't I? Oh, am I not selecting these properly? That's a bit weird. Okay. Oh, let's get the Wissen's wild form and all the slots. Right, Diabolus, will you, oh, hang on. Get in there, will you? We get the Croxagores in there too. That Necrosphinx going down real nice. Oh, see about destroying that, will you? Right. How are we doing over here? Have we taken down the Necrosphinx? I think we have. Good job. Got Tomb Scorpion to deal with now, though. Oh, we got a banishment. Let's get the banishment down over there. I think I'll try and pull my skinks out in a position so they can shoot a little bit. Let's get you. I'll just get you guys to charge in there. It'd be nice to get the other bits in. Right, I'll see about doing probably a wind blast in a second. I'll wait for the banishment to go off. Oh, should have waited. Do they have much in the way of armor, these, the Tomb Guard, I'm thinking. But then, having said that, so do these other guys do. I don't know if the Wind Blast will do much about it. Oh, they do have a bit of armor. Let's get this in. Kind of like that. I'll probably hit some of my own guys, but Yes, took out a good amount of those. Right. Let's stick you guys on fire, Will. In fact, you guys shoot at the big guy. It's more about the leadership for that thing. Focus on that dude, right? Who shoots all your ammunition? Okay. Gonna get these guys to kind of pick out some of the bigger monsters with the shooting. Right, hang on, who's not doing stuff? There, that's third. Yeah, if you can stick on that guy. There's Mulk. Birds might be alright. Do we get a transformation of Caden? Don't know, I don't think it's that. I normally use that thing as a distraction more than anything else. Right, you guys, just mob up on these. Yeah, that wind blast is doing a good job. Right, where did they spawn that unit? Oh, all the way over here. I'm gonna get Charlie over here. Get some shooting on him. How's our magic? Can you get any more? Oh, can you try and fireball that the king again? Hey, I want to see if I can. I haven't done a bomb yet. Let's see if we can get anything like that going. Although we might end up attacking a lot of our own guys. Right, arcane conduit, arcane conduits. And then, what's the time warp does, it's all the melee attack, which is good. There we go. Oh no, not the, I think the wild form will be better. Oh, they got a scorpion on my lord, kind of. Ooh, we're losing a lot, aren't we? Oh, those are skinks have run away. Oh well, Charlie's almost run out of ammo. No, it's not Charlie. No, Charlie's doing alright. Oh, can you get another... Oh, bloody window button. Any chance of you get another... whatchamacallit off? Fireball. Oh, excellent. It's going to debuff all of them. Oh, banishment. Can I place this banishment anywhere that's not going to do probably more damage to me than them? Probably not, actually. No, I mean, like, they've only got 138 guys. They're all big, strong. Yeah, I'm just going to cause myself damage. I could... 44% magic resistance? Nah, I mean... I don't know, I was thinking put that down and then cast a spell. So all my guys will have 44% resistance to it. Let's be a bit more clever. Let's not the amber spear. Oh, that's only on one unit, right? Can't afford the overcasting. No, Charlie, keep shooting at that one. Actually, they're properly crumbling now, right? I think. It's nah. Yeah, Pyrrhic, I suppose. It kind of feels a bit Pyrrhic. Yeah, that's you Shabty, man. Scorpions did a lot. We took down the Necrosphinx quite well. I mean, a lot of us kings died, but that normally happens, to be fair. Corkscores did alright. There's normally like one Corkscore unit that always fares worse than everybody else. 107 kills there, man. I guess it's all... There was one unit of skinks that really just got stuck on fighting some Ushabti by themselves on the right. But you know, if that's just 107 skink kills, it's not the end of the world. Ooh, I guess we get loads of post-battle income now with all the buffs and whatever we get. It's not much in the way of replenishment. Well, let's go with the let's go with the XP. And can we get back in there? Nice. So we get a bit of extra replenishment. Oh, we got the I think the Skaven army turned up, and so we're gonna have. Once we have the two armies, it'll be much easier to deal with. Mazdamundi, we might as well wait another turn. Hang on. No, you're gonna be fully replenished next turn anyway. As long as we stay in our own territory. Which, that's our own territory, isn't it? Oh yeah, we're not getting anywhere near as much money as we were before, because we were getting like 20,000 a time. And then, but then we created another army, so... Still, nearly 10k. is not a bad thing. Right, how are we doing on our tech actually? 315, nice. And we've got not huge amounts to go. Alright. We'll just keep... Oh, hang on, I should be careful actually. We haven't got huge amounts of money. I guess I must have spent it on something last time, before we finished up. I probably said along with the words of something like, oh, I'll just buy this now before I forget, which I clearly already have. Sure. Oh, hello. Well, we're just kind of scouting as well as stealing tech as we go. Okay, so I've been doing a number over here. Drawing. Right, what are we doing over here? Have we already... Yeah, I think we fought a battle in between turns, didn't we? Oh, is that in... I think they may have only just settled Ice Rock. Oh, there's nothing there. It's just the... So we're not going to get any money really from it, but... We just auto-resolve that and we'll raise it. I mean, we'll get more from the post-battle, I imagine. That 3,000 just for that, wow. We won't spend all our money actually, because thinking about it, one little money we had there was just the post-battle from the one we just fought. Ore of Quetzal. I don't think we've had this item. Nice. I like that. Let's see if we can stick it on one of these guys. Right, you can be immortal. Cloak of Feathers. Oh, yeah, that's a bit... Oh, I am assuming... Was it a talisman? Yeah. What does the obsidian trinket or magic was? Yeah. Oh, hang on. Well, I might as well... I don't need much in the way... I just think because this is friendly territory. Oh, I can't march you because we raise the city. What are you doing? You're just generally going around stealing tech, but you've got like 10 turns worth of tech you can steal. That's fine. How are these guys doing? Oh, why are you going down? They keep changing their mind about what they feel about Nagaron. Whether they like my actions against them, or I think they must be just on a... Even though they're at war with them. It seems really bizarre. Oh, they like my war against the Dune Kingdoms. But not my war against Khemri. Yeah, we're gonna have trouble with these guys, aren't we? Really nice. Hoping they could be like a really just solid ally in the north. So I don't have to deal about the Dark Elves so much, but I think they're just gonna turn on me at some point. I haven't really got anybody over here either to defend against them, but here in our mood. Rockin'. Rock win. You're just damaging walls, right? I guess. Yeah. I mean, this is where we're going next, right? So take an Orion's camp. Ooh, unless we go to Karak-Zorn. Oh, is that Karak-Zorn? Oh, it looks like Karak-Zom. That is definitely RN, right? Yeah, it looks weird. It really looks in that font like Zom, not Zorn. I suppose it really... Don't know. We'll have to... probably makes more sense to go after Karazhan first. I don't think I really thought about exactly the exact strategy as far as like, we should probably kind of with these guys swing this way and kind of go this, kind of work our way up and around. So we've only got the 2 armies, but if we're not careful, we'll just leave a bit in the middle for them to squeeze past. I guess that's why we've got the characters to keep an eye on their armies, see what they're all doing. Hey, P-Dogs. Oh, you need to go and steal some tech off somebody. I wonder if you could do that this turn. No. Let's not bother with the Vortex ritual. Where are damaged buildings? Right. Oh, that was in the process of upgrading. Well, we've got an army in there anyway. I won't bother with the Southern Sentinel because I'm sure we got sacked by a Skaven army and I feel like we might just lose that again. Oh yeah, so skip and turn. Now let's see about spending some money. So I guess we're capped out on all our characters, aren't we? Yeah, okay. I mean, you can get more Slam Mage Priest, but that's no big deal. We can perform this right. Just in case we decide to get another Slam. I don't think we will, though. We might get another army at some point, but I don't know. We've already got, like, including Mazdamundi, 4 Mage Priests, I think. I just like it. Doing this will give us more options, but then the only downside, it doesn't cost us anything, the only downside is it means we can't do this right in the next 5 turns. We may decide we want to. I think especially depending on what the Tomb Kings do. Let's have a look at the Star Tower and stuff. Public Order, plus 21. Why is it that high? We got characters in the area. Now let's get the Star Tower increased. Let's get this repaired. Let's get the Blood Swamps. Yeah, because this gives us bonuses to our ports in the area. So let's make sure our ports are fully increased. Okay. Let's just have a check in with San Hurplat. Part of me wonders if this is kind of a bug now. Maybe I should have looked this up as a bug. But like... not even close. Don't even want a military alliance. I mean, they are kind of like... I don't know. They've been like really low strength rank before, but maybe if they lose an army, we might have a small window to get them. Even just a military alliance, I'll be happy with it. Because I've said this before, but if we take out the Skaven, Khalida, and the Dwarves, and they still don't want to confederate, I'm gonna have to go to war with them before doing the ritual. Because I don't want to. I kind of want to just, while our armies are down this way, we may as well get it finished up. Same with it. So actually, it's aren't at all eager for. I mean, not that fussed for the one territory. It's not necessarily worth the diplomatic hit for now. The public order hit. Oh. We still had some characters to move, I guess. Lawmaster's failed the ritual again. Blocking my army. Who the army do you block? Oh, So I've been really curious about this. If because I didn't realise for ages. I mean, I guess I figured out in the Cleader Let's Play, but I didn't realise the stealing tech had a negative effect. I didn't realise you got a minus to your tech if you had your tech stolen. It's like 20%. I don't think you get all the buffs. So whereas like my guys will get a 35% buff, the enemy I think only gets 20% debuff. But once you're about the secure influence, and I'm assuming not, because it would make sense that you could be able to secure influence with your allies without pissing them off. So we can actually go and have a look now, see if our city has a modifier effect on it. Kateb never seems to... Oh, they might have lost, mind you. But they never seem to actually, very rarely, to take cities, they sack them. I don't know, it's weird. They are as odd in parts. It's just constantly sending armies up north. The last one I sent up there just got destroyed. It's like, oh well, we'll send another one up there. Okay. You're going to ask for some kind of alliance or something, aren't you? But no, thank you. I really would rather you didn't take any of these extra territories, because we are going to go to war with you soon. There we go, that's the High Elves removed from the south. I don't think they've got in all of Lustria. I mean, they didn't have that one, to be fair. But all of Lustria and all of the Southlands, so including all the islands and stuff. Naruto's back. That is T-Rex. Oh, T-Rex is in it's supposed to be in Mazdamundi's army. Oh, can you... Oh, you can't really move at the moment, can you? Wow, how can block...
Regrettably? No.
Wow, you blocked me and it's like... What are we looking at? Campaign movement range minus 50%? That's more than 50%. What are you on about? Some of these things, I don't know if this feels bugged or if they're just something else at work, because I'm... Does not have enough movement range outside of March. So I'm already in March, I can't come out of it. Because that's more than 50%, I'm down to less than 25%. And that's on March stance. I don't understand that. No, I might as well, I guess. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't expect that to happen. I think it was just weird because he could go into the sea and he was so close. I thought for some reason there was a way he could path into the sea, out of the sea. I don't know. Right. Blood Swamps. Untainted. Alignment of Crafted. Creeping Corruption. Creeping Corruption. So... Okay, so because that event was done on the city, secure influence, mission to infiltrate the settlement. Just yeah, there's no kind of it doesn't tell me if there's any kind of negative effect of her. It doesn't even tell me here what it does. I mean, I know how the influence thing works for them. But yeah, it makes sense because it's like you could easily secure influence with your enemies and your allies. And if there was, hopefully it doesn't have, I mean, I'm just thinking about like my future playthrough with them. But hopefully there won't be a, I'm putting walls in all these places. Because if the High Elves do come after us, it might, after losing them there. But I think about, yeah, when the secure influence, if like you send them after your allies. Because it makes sense, securing allies in your own court. Let's do our moves and stuff first. I think I'm just going to get you to wait. Right, how... Krogar's army's in a funny position, because it's... The whole shtick is having a bunch of guys to other Scarvets on Carnosaurs with him. His little posse. But none of them have Carnosaurs yet. None of them are high enough level. I think they're all on cold ones now, but... yeah, level 11. So I think we were considering sending them out. Oh. Yeah, we thought about picking up the island first. Let's put you on the normal movement. Let's just... Right, perform... Ooh, mushroom stew. Mathland's Blessing, physical resistance. That's for 25% physical resistance. It's kind of bonkers. Right, let's see if we can get on land. Yeah, and then we'll can go and take Soldiers of Dusk next turn. Yeah, he's got a full army here because he's rebuilding. But they all kind of seem centered around there. Like Garrison Lord, don't move. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, you need to just replenish. I'm tempted to do that ride. How long does that ride last for? It's only 5 turns. I'd rather do it if I knew they were coming after me, but it's like I'm not going to be doing and setting up an ambush. We'll see what we're doing over here. Yeah, I think I'm largely just getting these guys to attack this place for the XP. Get them leveled up. Made them really good specialists, and we might stick them in an army. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna get you the assault garrison thing. Oh! I'm surprised this isn't an auto-resolve. Well, I mean, yeah, to me that's not an auto-resolve. They have got like the legionary barrage and stuff and a few bits. Hang on, let me continue the siege for the moment. Let me remember to turn that iron mod on. Just so that we can get it towards save before and after every battle, just in case it crashes and whatnot. Oh yeah, Orion's camp. God, you got a lot of public order. Don't know what it's going to be like. Oh, what are you? Ah, Naruto. Yeah, I think you were... you got taken out. Let's go and ambush somewhere. Let's assume it's like, oh, we can't see this army. Why is it only thingy % chance, a 40% chance? That doesn't seem like it should be right. Oh, it's desert terrain, that's why. I think it would be worth doing. I think I might do that right, if only for to give him an extra 50% thingy chance, because we're going to be doing ambushes and stuff a few times to pick off these armies, so we don't have to deal with all of them together at once. We will fight this in a minute. Hey, Green Bean, I thought there was another... What territory is this? I'm Frost Glacier. I'm all out of curiosity at this point. Who's it owned by? Nagarond. Oh yeah, there is a territory over here. I just wanted to kind of see what the layout was like a bit. Yeah, I'll steal some tech next time. Ow, what are you doing? Let's get you to carry on moving up. We'll go and steal some tech from over here. But really, I just kind of want to keep an eye on where their armies are. Wonderful. Yeah, just carry on. Having a look-see. Dondorian. You got like 9 turns. Yeah, come over this way. Let's have a look. Did we not have a Mardigar assassinator? I'm sure we had a skink chief somewhere that we were going to use for taking down walls and stuff. Right, you can move. Oh, ooh, they took that. Did they just take that? No, maybe not. Well, I can't see an army nearby anywhere unless it was taken out. Well, we're going. No, we might sack it if it's got any half decent money. Or Wokwin. Maybe we can bait some of these armies out. Oh, hey, P-Dogs. I'm gonna want you to assassinate one of these guys, I'm sure, because they're gonna cause me all sorts of issues. Oh, siege control. Oh, wrong button. You're not intending to do that. Come on, will you be my friend? Have a daily check-in on them. Right, let's go and fight this.